Hey guys, welcome back to Peacebloom. I'm Therapon. I had an idea for a new style of video, so I'm trying it out here. Hope you like it. Let me set the scene for you. I and my friend Nykoldrei Rainspire, an elven druid, are in Deadwash in Stormsong Valley. We've been helping out the inhabitants of the town for some days, particularly the leader, Leo Shields, and two lower lieutenants, Moxie Lockspinner and Nedley Grinner. We pick up with Nick and myself returning to Moxie and Nedley from a task. Well, Moxie, what more do you have for us? We're not friends. I did some time in Tol Dagor with the captain of this crew, Caligo McGee. He likes to hang back and direct his men from afar. I just happened to have spotted him across the flats. You and I should go pay him a visit. So you want us to off this Captain Caligo McGee, huh, Moxie?
Hmm.
We might have to go confer about this. Any other details?
You have a great day now. Interesting.
The proof of piracy. One thing pirates love more than gold is rum, so we're going to find their rum stashes and blow them up. With the rum all gone, a lot of the pirates should move on. Use my special barrel-busting bombs to destroy the pirates' hidden rum stashes. Uh, hmm. This is right in line with the whole fighting the pirates thing, Nick.
If it's all right
Very
with
well
you,
then.
Moxie, may we have a moment to discuss this amongst ourselves?
Oh, Nedley,
David?
Spit it
what were
out.
you saying? I want it all now. These Irontide raiders think they can just come in and take the treasure we've been hunting for months. By rights, that treasure is ours. Get in there and get our share of it before it's gone. By share, I mean all of it. Oh, what right do you have? I mean, what is the basis of your claim, Nedley? We need to step away and talk about this for a few minutes. Excuse us, please.
The tide waits for no man.
Sounds like you're having the same doubts that I am.
Aye, it's I don't know. They're pirates, but um, my thought is that it's the responsibility of the duly constituted authority in this region to keep the peace, protect people from evildoers. And then the other aspect is um, I don't know what basis for a claim these treasure hunters have on the treasure. Whose boat was it that sunk in this lake, and who did it belong to originally, and you know, just generally the question of whose rights are there to this treasure. That's the only.
Well, let's tackle the first problem first. The matter of the authorities getting involved. What we know so far is that there are rumors that there is corruption, and as can be seen from our surroundings, there are no authorities in this area. So it's highly unlikely they'll be of any help. That being said, if we were to get involved, we'd be helping one group of pirates against another. Is there such a thing as a good pirate?
It seems like uh, the Irontide would murder the Deadwash, and the Deadwash would murder the Irontide right back. That can't be
Correct.
good.
So the question is, since they're both going to carry out the same actions, what's concerning is what comes after. Would one side be more peaceful while the other would continue to ransack and to satisfy their greed? Or would both commit such actions? I'm not really sure if we can trust either group, although the Deadwash have shown us no ill will as of yet, but that may just be a matter of coincidence since we came across them first.
Hmm. The other thing to consider is that the duly constituted authority in this region, which is the Storm Song Militia, right, seem to be completely um, negligent in their duties. So,
Correct.
all we would be doing if we tried to keep the peace around here would be meddling, I think.
Agreed.
Uh, my instincts are telling me we shouldn't get involved.
As are mine. But at the same time, there's the concerning matter of what could possibly happen if this goes left unchecked. And then I know we've helped them up until this point, but this doesn't really further our main goal, and that is of uniting the houses. From our interactions with the Deadwash, I haven't heard anything to indicate that they'd lend their support to us in those efforts. I mean, we may just be helping them fulfill a selfish objective while being sidetracked from our main goal.
Hi. If there's something more to this, we need to know about it first before we help these guys, I think.
True, but then there's the matter of who would we even speak to. So far, it seems that Nedley and Moxie are the, for lack of a better term, authorities on the matter. Not sure if
Leo,
there's anyone else we could talk to.
remember Leo Shields?
Ah,
We
I
met him
forgot
earlier.
about Leo.
Yeah,
Think maybe we should go speak with him another time?
we
Has
should.
more questions.
I agree.
All right, let's go. Well, perhaps we should inform Nedley and Moxie first.
Nedley and Moxie, we've talked it over, and we're just not sure what we're trying to accomplish here, other than enriching ourselves, uh, which I don't mind when it's a legitimate
What
claim.
my colleague is trying to say is that we feel that we're underprepared and we need to head back into town to make further preparations. We'll return shortly.
Thanks, Nick.
My apologies, David. It's not my usual tendency to lie in such a fashion, but not that I don't trust them, but I do not trust them to impede us i- in our inquiry.
Hmm. Perhaps.
After all, we are in a strange land, and we don't know anyone here. Well, none of the residents.
This is a whole town here, so um, probably
Right.
sprung up around the the profiteering venture of finding the treasure in Deadwash Lake or whatever this lake is called. Oh, there's Leo now.
Every hand helps.
Hi, Leo.
Not from round here, are ya?
David Therapon and my friend Nick, we helped you a few days ago combat the Iron Tide, and we just have a few more questions about what's going on here in Deadwash. Wonder if you could fill us in.
Yes, you mentioned that there was a treasure before, Leo. Could you tell us a little bit more about that?
There's a kingdom's fortune in gold out there on that muddy lake bottom. A sunken treasure ship from the Second War. The whole town is working together to find the treasure first. Time is short, though. We gotta hurry.
I see. So it seems that the treasure is your main focus here and the main source of conflict between you and the Iron Tide. You said time was short. How short?
The Iron Tide attacks us each day, and there's a horde army heading this way, too. Won't be long before the whole town has to flee. Oh, I see. So you're gonna grab the gold and get out.
Okay. Well, thank you for taking the time to answer our questions.
Appreciate it, Leo.
See nourish ya.
Well, that certainly confirms our suspicions. Their main goal is simply the treasure.
It's true. I think unless we can confirm that recovering this treasure will advance our goal of uniting Kul Tiras to defend against horde assaults around the world, to get Kul Tiras back in the Alliance, which will help us defend against the horde, then I think we should decline.
I agree. As concerning as this matter is, it pales in comparison of our main objective. Now, how to explain this to Nedley and Moxie?
Do we have to go back? We told them we would, I guess.
We did. And though it goes against my usual tendencies, I suppose that they're pretty much preoccupied with what they're trying to do. We could slip out unnoticed.
That may be the best option. We don't need to be confrontational.
Agreed. As regrettable as this is, we should probably calmly make our way towards the city exit.
I agree. Now, where's Abby? And where did I leave my horse?
I am afraid I can't help you with the latter, but Abby mentioned that she had some other matters to attend to. You know how she is. She's secretive,
Aye.
but trustworthy.